Hello everyone, I'm RB. Welcome to my video discussing, recapping and reviewing Love Island All-Stars. This episode has a double date for the Bombshells, a SNOG Marry or Pie game, also an interesting cliffhanger. However, we'll get back to this in more detail as now's the start of the episode. The boys chat. Chuggs said if the choice was his, then he would have picked Tina basically. Called it, they would have matched better, it's more lively with them. They tell her Tina's still there to couple up with. Meanwhile, Curtis and Samie chat. They say it's not her. She's not happy that others are upset. Luca joins them. He said she did nothing wrong. She tears up. He tells her it's not her fault. She feels awkward. She feels they should be able to have chats. He says they are. She says they're not. Then Grace and Samie chat. Samie said she's not gunning for Luca. She said it's fine. She's got emotional as she's upset for Luca and Grace. Grace said it feels like a kick in the teeth from the public. Samie said Luca's messaged her before. He's made it clear he's fancied her. Grace said her and Samie can get on. It's tension. It's not in her hands. Meanwhile, Chuggs and Danielle chat. She's asking him to basically say he'd have picked her. He wouldn't though. He said he's interested in her. He said he's also interested in Tina. She's being a bit full of herself here. From her track record, she really shouldn't be. Then Omar and Catherine chat. It's cozy. She was scared he might have been picked from the public. He said he wants to spend time with her at home. She wants to merge families. She's happy. Still don't entirely believe him. Meanwhile, Samie and Luca chat. She tells him of the chat with Grace. She doesn't want Luca to be awkward. She's okay. He said it's not nice. She said he did message her. He said now he's got a connection with Grace. She said, who said I fancy you? Technically, she did yesterday. They joke around. The thing is, there's a lot being said about these messages. However, what's the reason she didn't pursue it on the outside then? Then Grace and Luca sleep outside. Samie the boy thinks, why did the public choose Samie and Luca? Meanwhile, Samie with an eye said, we'll see if the ships sailed. It's morning time with the squinty eyes and the sunglasses. Samie the boy says better not to kiss Tina or Danielle while he's not sure to Chuggs. He's mature these days. The girls debrief. They talk about Chuggs. Tina says she wouldn't say she fancies him, however they're flirty. Samie feels Chuggs may not have chosen Danielle basically. Tina said if Chuggs and Danielle get on, she will step back. Gabby feels it's worked better. Samie didn't have to make the choice. Samie feels the public can see something. She fancies Luca. Tina says it's a test. A text comes. Head out for a date, Chuggs and Danielle and Luca and Samie. The girls feel Samie deserves a date. Grace is not best pleased. Then Curtis and the boys chat. He says when he was away, he decided to open up and try. The boys feel that that's some sound advice for Luca. Separately, Luca said he's excited to go out. However, he has Grace in mind also. Then the four are on their dates. Luca and Samie chat. She feels better. She feels there's no awkwardness now. She feels the public picked them as they're each other's types. Also, he kissed her in the challenge. He said he doesn't look back with regrets to kissing her. The other day, he did say he regret it. He's really diplomatic. Maybe he said that then for Grace. Now his true feelings may be coming out more. She wants an ambitious guy. She feels couples need to elevate each other. They talk again about the messages. He messaged her happy birthday. She tells him to be himself. Meanwhile, Danielle and Chuggs chat. She's still fishing if he'd pick her. He said he didn't know. She's quite pushy. He said he's happy they're together. Noticeably, he didn't say he would pick her. Can she not see this? She said she's come out of a 5-year relationship. She likes sarcasm. She feels she can train him easily. He said he's stubborn. She feels that she has a way with him. No, she doesn't. She doesn't get him and she's unable to see the signs. He basically implies that he'd want to kiss her, however she basically declines. Then, back at the villa, boys ask, did he kiss her? He says no. He doesn't necessarily feel that they've got closer. He said he's not set on her. Luca said it was fun to get out of the villa. Again, diplomatic. Chugg said it looked like Luca had a nice time. The girls chat. They described the vineyard date. She said she shook off the kiss. She wanted more banter. Samie said it was fine and they briefly spoke about the kiss, then some chit chat. Then Luca and Grace chat. He said Samie feels comfortable now, it's friends. He's overthinking it, still kind of sounding scared. The girls feel drama and madness is in store for the evening. They discuss Danielle swerving the Chuggs kiss. She even called him nice, but doesn't look to be into him. Does she simply like guys who are paired up with others? The boys chat. They discuss the non-kiss. The boys say, chat to Tina. Another text comes. It's SNOG Marry or Pie. Most are not ready for the game as they're dressed up, not expecting the game. Time to bring out the pies. It's about to be messy, literally. You know how the game goes. The most standout moments. Catherine pies Curtis. Somehow Ekin looks to be shocked. The reason is because Curtis was messing around with Ekin and Danielle. Then Gabby pies Samie. Why? She calls him the youngest. That's a silly reason. Ageist. Elmer pies Ronnie, obviously, and he has basically pied her. Tina kisses Chuggs. He's happy. She pies Casey because of their history. Danielle, she pies Curtis, obviously. She feels he wasted her time. Then Harriet pies Luca. He tries to pie her back. Also, Ronnie feels it would have been better for her to have married him. Did he want her to kiss another boy? Ekin kisses Luca on the forehead. She marries Curtis. She pies Casey because he's funny, apparently. Grace pies Omar from the game. The shut up comments. Then Samie. Interesting. Everyone is curious who she'll kiss. Luca thinks Grace will go off if it's him. It ends there. From my point of view, the episode was 7 out of 10. This episode has some more of the same, really. However, it was an interesting cliffhanger. Who will Samie choose in the SNOG Marry Pie game? Also, will be interesting to watch how this plays out. But what's your opinions? Who will Samie choose to kiss in the game? What did you think of the episode? Comment below, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Catch you for the next episode.